Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your number one source for all things Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today we've got a crucial update from training camp in Oxnard, California. There have been some major developments, injuries, to exciting new signings, and even some key contract negotiations. But before we dive into the details, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Your subscription is incredibly important to us and helps us reach our goal of 11,000 subscribers. Join our community and stay updated with the latest Cowboys news. All right, let's get into it. The Cowboys have had a roller coaster start to training camp, with both highs and lows. The biggest blow came early on when potential breakout pass rusher Sam Williams went down with a season-ending injury. Williams suffered a torn ACL and MCL, a devastating hit for our defense. The team has been quick to respond, bringing in new talent to fill the void. Free agents Shaka Toney and Al-Quadin Muhammad have joined the roster, both looking to make an immediate impact. But the news isn't all bad. We've seen some key players make significant strides. Trevon Diggs, our all-pro cornerback, is back in action. Cleared from the PUP list and back in full pads, Diggs is showing why he's one of the best in the league. His return to full form is a huge boost for our defense. Speaking of defense, Mozzie Smith, our former first-round pick, is back to his pre-draft weight and looking dominant in year 2. His performance in run defense has been stellar, consistently disrupting plays and showing his strength and agility. Now let's talk about the offense. CeeDee Lamb's holdout has been a hot topic, but it also opens up opportunities for young talent. Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, and Jalen Cropper have been stepping up, competing hard for reps alongside rookie Ryan Flournoy, Pro Bowl veteran Kevontae Turpin. This competition is fierce. Going to be exciting to see who rises to the occasion. But it's not just the young guns making waves. Ezekiel Elliott is back, reuniting with the Cowboys and bringing his veteran presence to the team. With so many changes this offseason, it's crucial for the Cowboys to lock in and find their rhythm early. Now, I want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. With Sam Williams out, who do you think will step up as the breakout pass rusher this season? Drop a name in the comments section below. And do you believe our new signings can fill the void left by Williams? Let us know your thoughts. In other news, the contract statuses of Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb remain unresolved. New offers have been made, and Lamb has already countered. The negotiations are ongoing, and it's critical for the Cowboys to secure their key players. Until these financial wrinkles are ironed out, the team must stay focused and united. Let's shift to some injury updates. We've had a few players sidelined, but the overall outlook is positive. Luke Shoemaker is dealing with a minor issue. Israel Mukuamu and Royce Freeman are also out with groin injuries, but they're expected to recover soon. Tyler Guyton missed a couple of practices due to illness. He's bouncing back. Eric Kendricks had back tightness, but returned to practice in full pads and looks healthy. Deuce Vaughn is nursing a hamstring issue, and rookie Ryan Flournoy is dealing with a knee problem. But neither seems too serious at this point. With all these developments, it's clear that the Cowboys are working hard to build a strong and cohesive team. The addition of wide receivers Deontay Burnett and Kelvin Harmon from the UFL has added more depth and competition at the position. They both had successful workouts and are now looking to prove themselves in camp. Now, let's get interact. Do you think Deontay Burnett and Kelvin Harmon will make the final roster? Vote Y for yes or N for no in the comments below. And tell us why you think they deserve a spot on the team. Seeing Trevon Diggs back in full pads is kind of a big deal, as Ron Burgundy would say. What's even better is the fact the first-team All-Pro wasn't wearing them for show, but instead to get active, and that's what he did. He's obviously on a rep count right now, but seeing him in coverage with the first team in 7-on-7 drills, and also getting a PBU or two, means he's progressing well toward returning to full form. And that will be massive for Mike Zimmer's defense. Eric Kendricks missed the last couple of practices with tightness in his back, but the All-Pro linebacker was back in the mix on Monday, in full pads, and moving well throughout the afternoon. Off to a blazing hot start in camp, the only thing that could seemingly slow down Kendricks was some sort of ailment. but he now has a shot at being on the field when the Los Angeles Rams walk into Oxnard for the joint practice on Thursday. It was another good day in run defense from Mazi Smith. He's beginning to quickly stack those as camp rolls along, thanks to the added weight and commitment to improving the speed of his get-off on the snap, as well as coaching from both Jeff Ziganina and Greg Ellis. On Monday, there was one play in particular that put his progression on display. When Smith bull rushed Brock Hoffman, then shed him to fill the run lane at the last second, forcing Ezekiel Elliott to run right into a brick wall. Let's consider what all these changes mean for the Cowboys season. The return of key players, the addition of new talent, and the ongoing contract negotiations all play a crucial role in shaping the team's future. It's a dynamic and evolving situation that we'll be watching closely. Cowboys Nation, your input is vital. Do you believe the team is on the right track to overcome these early setbacks? What are your thoughts on the new signings and the performance of returning players? Head down to the comment section and let us know your thoughts. And remember, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is very important to us and helps us bring you more great content. As we look ahead, the focus remains on building chemistry and refining strategy. With the return of Trevon Diggs and the emergence of young talents like Mazi Smith, the defense is poised to make significant strides. The coaching staff, led by head coach Mike McCarthy, is working tirelessly to ensure that the team is prepared for any challenges that come their way. Highlight of the day. One of the standout moments from training camp was the blue-white practice. Brandon Cooks was absolutely electrifying, making several highlight reel catches that had fans and coaches alike buzzing. His speed and precision in route running were on full display, reminding everyone why he's a key asset to the Cowboys' offense. If you haven't seen the highlights yet, make sure to check them out. Click here to watch full highlights. Practice points. Seeing Trevon Diggs back in full pads is a huge deal for the Cowboys. His presence in the secondary is critical, and he's already making plays in practice. Diggs was active in coverage during the 7-on-7 drills, showing off his ball skills with a couple of pass breakups. His progress towards full form is a positive sign for the defense and will be essential as we head into the season. Eric Kendricks has also made a strong return to practice after dealing with back tightness. The All-Pro linebacker was in full pads and moving well throughout the session, demonstrating his readiness to contribute at a high level. Kendrick's leadership and experience will be invaluable, especially in the upcoming joint practices with the Los Angeles Rams. Mazi Smith continues to impress with his performance in run defense. His ability to disrupt plays and fill gaps is becoming a consistent highlight in camp. During a recent practice, Smith showcased his strength and technique by bull rushing Brock Hoffman and shedding the block to stop Ezekiel Elliott in his tracks. This kind of dominance at the line of scrimmage is exactly what the Cowboys need from their defensive line. Free agency signings. Cowboys have been active in the free agent market to address the loss of Sam Williams. Chaka Toney and Alquadin Muhammad have been brought in to bolster the defensive end position. Toney, former teammate of Micah Parsons at Penn State, brings familiarity and potential to the squad. Muhammad, with his extensive NFL experience, adds depth and versatility to the defensive line. Wide receivers Deontay Burnett and Kelvin Harmon, both signed from the UFL, are also making their mark. Burnett and Harmon joined the team following successful workouts and are eager to prove their worth in a crowded wide receiver room. Their addition creates more competition and pushes everyone to elevate their game. Keemon Hall, claimed off waivers from the San Francisco 49ers, adds depth. The secondary all has previous experience with the Cowboys and brings valuable NFL experience to the table. His presence will help compensate for the loss of veteran cornerback Garyon Conley, who was released and is set to retire. Roster updates. The Cowboys have made several roster moves to adjust to injuries and performance in camp. The release of Garyon Conley marks a significant change in the secondary, but the team is confident in the players stepping up to fill the gap. The addition of new talent through free agency and the return of key players from injury are all part of the strategy to build a resilient and competitive roster. Injury news. The injury front has been challenging, but the team is managing it well. Luke Shoemaker, Israel Mukwamu, Royce Freeman, Tyler Guyton, and Deuce Vaughn are all dealing with various issues, but are expected to return soon. The coaching staff and medical team are closely monitoring their recovery to ensure they come back stronger. Brian Flournoy's knee issue is being handled with caution, but he remains optimistic about his return. The rookie wideout has been working with trainer Britt Brown and is focused on getting back full health. Engagement and community interaction. Cowboys Nation, we value your input and engagement. Let's keep the conversation going. Who do you think will be the surprise standout at training camp this year? And which new signing are you most excited about? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We also want to know your predictions for the upcoming season. Do you think the Cowboys have what it takes to make a deep playoff run? Cast your votes and let's discuss. Closing remarks. Thank you for joining us today on Cowboys News TV. Your support and engagement are what keep us going. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all the latest news and insights from Cowboys training camp. Your subscription is crucial as we aim to reach 11,000 subscribers. Stay tuned for more updates, interviews, and exclusive content. We appreciate each and every one of you in our Cowboys community. Together, let's cheer on our team and look forward to a thrilling season ahead. Until next time, go Cowboys.